your baby. We're trying to get a game in with his son. We're having some difficulties. Let me message him. I can't send it. Oh no. I probably have to put on crossplay. All right. Let's see if this should work, because I guess B-Son wants to switch up and be on Xbox. And I still can't send it. Still can't send it. Oh. Oh. It doesn't even show that you're in Madden right now. Alright, so you switch to PlayStation. Oh, one. I want to play the game. Well, I'll play with the 49ers. Let's do something a little different.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh man, I got my boy Leonard Floyd. Okay. Perfect. Come on.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Yellow.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right back to Pacheco. And he cuts it back right. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Ready up.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Check. Trap 60. Check go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some power on it, deep one left. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
I just wanted to. The 49ers
Jake
just
Moody
go
on for the
it.
PAT.
They probably got accurate arm, but
Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Off play action, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
that's what we do.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right
Trying to
in
be
rhythm.
cute.
Instead,
That's what we
he's now
did.
forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Got it. Ready? Tag. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yellow. What's that?
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Wait.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Up down by Fred Warner. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's Deshaun Gibson. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go street.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bronco 80. Check up.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers trying to make some noise before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the 47. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31.
Bronco. 19 Lion. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get up.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Take go.
A final throw before the break. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to just a point before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. All right, partner.
Are
What do you
you
think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback
That'll do
instinct?
that play.
Yes.
Where is it?
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really...
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready, ready.
He's throwing for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. And this
Oh
one's
my
thrown.
God! How many
Nice
drop? Hold on. Let's get him out the game. Let's get him out. That is just ridiculous. My goodness, y'all. Get him out the game. All right.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
Now it's Purdy. The cover man is there, and he harmlessly complete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Argent.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow. Argent.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Easy. Argent.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive start. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw by Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chiefs take possession off their second interception of the game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Yellow.
2nd and 3 now.
You're up, 15.
It's Pacheco again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.